Hi everyone, welcome back to Mobility and Stability. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. Today we are going to do some single leg work, focusing on our lower body a little bit more, and then I have some core stability as well for today. So we have 4 movements today. You will need a chair, a bench. I'm going to use this box behind me, just something to sit on. You want something low enough that you'd almost hit 90 degrees when you're going to sit. But if you struggle squatting in general, you might want to just up your elevation slightly. And then I'm going to be using an exercise ball today, but I'm going to show a modification for that exercise if you don't have an exercise ball at home or wherever you're kind of doing this workout. So we'll get started with just my kind of general warm-up, and then we'll get into it. Okay, so to start, we all know my favorite are calf swings. So remember, heel on the ground, toe pointing towards the sky, and then we're swiping and coming up into the whole circle, okay? Nice and slow. We're going to do 2 more on this side. Okay, last one. Okay, and switching sides. So again, heel up, and this is really important. So if your foot's flat, you're not really getting much over the stretch. So make sure your heel's on the ground, you're pushing your hips backwards, and you're swiping above it. If you're looking for a good warm-up routine, for a workout in the gym or at home, this is definitely something you can incorporate into your plan. Nice, quick and easy dynamic movements. Get your body nice and warm. Okay, last one there. We're going to just do a forward fold. So bending down, but we're going to reach behind the legs, okay? If you cannot get this low, actively slide your hands up and down, okay? So we're going to hold this for 20 seconds. Deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do some overhead reaches, alternating each time. Nice and slow, really feel your stretch. Okay, last one here. Okay, so we're going to go into our first movement. So if you want some water, feel free to grab some. I'm just going to make this a little higher up. Perfect. Okay, so this is called the Glute Matrix, okay? So this is going to be a great warm-up and activation for a leg day, or if you just want to get your glutes firing a little bit more, so if you're experiencing any low back pain, any of that kind of stuff. So super easy. So you're going to be on one foot, okay? You're going to step off to the side, 45 degrees, and then right back. So notice that I'm not stepping. I'm lightly tapping my foot, and this leg here is taking all of the weight, okay? You want to keep your bum tight the whole time. So squeeze your bum through this whole movement, okay? So we're going to get started, and we're going to do 8 rotations per leg, okay? So whenever you're ready, 3, 2, and 1. Go as slow as you need to, so you're not fully stepping down. And if you need to step, try having something in front of you to hold on to. Last one. Okay, so we'll switch legs, exact same thing on the other side. Make sure you're breathing, keep your core tight, it's going to help with some stability. So keep in mind, if you're gonna do this before a leg day, try to go through 2 to 3 cycles of it. So today we're gonna do 2. And if you're gonna do it in a gym or you have a TRX at home, it might be great to hold on to the straps to give you more support if you're struggling with mobility through this. Okay, so we're gonna do it again. Start with whatever leg you'd like. Okay, so stepping off to the side, 45 degrees, right behind you. Okay, and we're doing it 8 times. Go as quickly as you can, while still trying to hold your balance. Deep breath. We're halfway. Really, really focus on this leg here. It's probably getting tired. Really drive it home. This is the last one. Okay, switching sides. Exact same thing. You might be better on one leg than the other. That just means you may have a slight imbalance, so be mindful of that. Last one. Okay, grab some water. For the next one, you're going to need a seat, chair, bench, stairs, whatever it may be. Something that you can get a little depth on. Keep in mind, no chairs with wheels, okay, just for safety, all right? So we're going to do some single leg sit to stands. So you're going to start seated. Pick the leg to start with. Doesn't matter which one. You're going to extend one leg up, hands off to the side, and you're going to stand. Without putting that other leg down, we're going to go through a squat series, okay? You can put your hands wherever's comfortable, but our goal is to get 8 per leg. One more. Okay, switching sides. So again, start seated. Extend one of your legs. Arms off to the side. And stand. If you need to touch your heel to the bottom, that's fine, okay? And if you need to push yourself up, that's okay as well. I don't know if you guys can notice the imbalances on this side for me. We got 2 left over here. Last one. Okay, 20-second break here, so if you want water, feel free to grab some. And then, like I said, if you need to modify these, do so. That's how you progress them, okay? All right, second round of this. So, starting seated. Again, extend one of your legs forward, arms off to the side, and step. Keep your core tight. Two more. Last one. Okay, switching sides. This is also a great way to train yourself into a pistol squat if that's a goal of yours. Halfway. Last one. Okay, grab some water. You don't need a step anymore, so you can move it off to the side. To keep up with the trend of hip mobility, we're just going to hold the butterfly here. you want a little deeper stretch, you can lean forward. Deep breaths. Three, two, one. Okay, so now we've kind of given our hips a little mobility. We're going to go into our core stability, okay? So we're going to do a plank variation. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, so you're going to come up. And then keep in mind, you try not to see your bum pop up. You want your spine to be neutral, okay? From here, we're going to shoulder tap. Something to be mindful of is just watch my hips. So I'm not swinging up and dipping my hips down. I'm keeping my hips as neutral as I can. And the only thing that's moving is my hands. Okay? So keep that in mind when we try this. If this is very difficult for you, just go into a regular plank, okay? So we're going to start in 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go to 12, we're at 8. Last one. Okay. Coming down from here, so the next movement, we're going to superset these. I'm going to show it two ways. I show you with an exercise ball and without. If you have one, great. If not, no big deal. So, you come onto your back. You're going to rest the ball on your toes and your hands. We're going to go into a slight dead bug. So opposite hand and opposite leg are dropping while you're balancing the ball up with the other hand and leg. Okay, if you have no exercise ball, no big deal, not gonna go away from me. So knees up, hands up, and you're going to just do a traditional dead bug. Okay? So if you have the ball, great. If not, no big deal. Okay, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Deep breath. We're doing 12 again, so we're 8. Last one. Okay. Put your exercise ball off to the side. I'm just going to move mine because it will roll away from me again. And we're going to go into those plank taps again, okay? Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow. Last one. Okay. Grab your exercise ball or body weight. Got 12 of these now. Halfway. Last one. Okay. Toss your ball off to the side. We're going to hold our butterfly position again. Just for a recovery position. So again, you can lean slightly forward and we'll hold this for about 30 seconds. And we will release that. So, for our cool down, we're going to do a modified Sun Salutation. Hands together, facing down. Okay, so that concludes our mobility and stability for this week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Something to keep in mind, you can change the rep ranges on this, how many sets you do, make it into a mini workout, it's up to you. I more so want to teach the movement, so if you want anything else, again, if you want a specific body for me to focus on, a specific workout, whatever it may be, leave a comment, send me an email, whatever it may be, and I can include it in my next week's video. Okay, so I'll let everyone go now. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I will see you next Thursday. Bye, everyone.